Doing well, and you and your wife got educated too, and your kids. Where is your daughter now?
My daughter is in New York.
Where?
New York State.
New York. Oh my goodness, she's a Yankee girl.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead. Continue.
Well, I was just saying that he got me interested in helping him. And he had gotten in touch with the ambassador, an ambassador from Nigeria, he was ambassador in education. And he promised us that we would get $500 for every semi-load
Okay.
of books.
Okay.
We got one semi-load, shipped it over there, got $500 for it, and then to change the government in Nigeria, and we didn't have any contact anymore.
Okay. Okay. So now, how does it compare with your, what do they call this thing that you get them in now? Not a semi, it's a, what do you call that?
Container.
Container. Yeah, that's bigger.
Yes, the container that I have now is doubles the size of what I used to ship.
Okay.
So we have shipped 4 containers to Nigeria. We have made another shipment that we made was 50 computers donated by Alachua County School Board.
Oh, how good.
In fact, the education attaché for Nigeria pay for the airlifting of those computers from Gainesville to New York before shipping them personally to Nigeria. That was an expensive expedition, project. So I was very grateful for Mr. Joseph Idashaba. Mr. Joseph Idashaba was the education attaché for Nigeria in New York, Nigeria consulate. Yeah, so
How'd you get in touch with him?
I just prayed, and I prayed.
When all else fails, pray.
I prayed, I have books because I didn't have the money, I didn't have the book, and I saw the need in Nigeria, and I said, America has the resources. All I just have to do is to pray and ask God. So my wife and I, we started putting things together. We calling people, we call school board, we call this, we call friends in town. Miss Linda Knight was the one that paved the way for me to go to Alachua School Board. So I made a request, and they gave me a whole container, load of books. These are books pulled from the school. Another interesting thing was the loading of those books. You remember the inmates?
Yes, the loading.
The Gainesville inmates provided the manpower. Then, when I spoke with the consulate in New York, the education attaché believed me. He said, "We come down to Gainesville." Who am I to bring the education attaché from New York to Gainesville? And he spent how many days with us?
He stayed about 3 or 4 days.
He spent 3 days with us here in Gainesville.
We took him out to dinner.
And we met the school board, we take him to UF, we had dinner, we talked, and he started paying for the shipment. So it's just a miracle.
Answer to prayer.
Answer to prayer. Yeah. So now,
that's good.
Now we're in a new phase.
Yeah, right.
We're in a new phase now. The Rock of Gainesville gave us container. Before then, people have been offering me books, and I've been turning them down that I don't have space. I discussed that with you, and I said, and then so the Rock decided to give me a container. Okay, I have the container, I don't have a space to put it. So I spoke with Miss Anne. Miss Anne, okay, hold on, let me talk to my husband. Lovely wife. So she did. She spoke with her husband, and the family agreed. So when the family agreed, I said, okay. So the Rock Church again paid for the moving of the container. Not only they give me the container,
But
they,
they pay to move it.
they pay to move it.
Yeah.
Over 200 and something, 40 something dollar. All, I just gave the driver a tip.
Yeah.
So I'm very grateful. All the support we have received in this community, education opportunity for Nigeria is alive today because of community support. People like you.
You told me that you went and it had gone downhill so bad in Nigeria, the education, that you knew you needed to help more.
Yeah.
It was the
Yes.
first time you told me about
Yes.
that. How discouraging it was. Now you went back this time because
Yes.
of the books?
No. My mother-in-law passed away, so we went for the funeral. So in the process, I visited 1 or 2 schools that will benefit from the goodness of this community, and they send their greetings. So it's their greetings that we want to share with you today.
Oh, how
Are you ready for it?
yeah.
Let's get it rolling. Let's get it
I
rolling.
bet you were at the university.
I have worked at the university, but I'm
Right.
retired. Last thing I did was teach up at Lake City Community College,
Okay.
and I retired there. I had been a chairman of a park management program up there for 20-some years.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Well,
So
retiring is something else. You just gotta have something else to do, don't we?
yes,
Yeah.
what I'm going to show now, right here, is a slide presentation of a PowerPoint. Okay, of the this is it. Then new.
Let me see who my public is.
Okay.
Call from Motor.
Hey,
Hey, the dad got away from me. Sorry, I didn't get to come and see you.
well, I'm sorry too. You won't believe who's sitting in my living room. I'm a very good best friend. You hear-
Hello, Martha.
Oh, wow, okay.
I recognize your voice.
He recognized your voice, he said.
Yeah, and I recognize his.
Listen to that laugh, okay?
I'll let you visit. I'm on the road. I'm almost to Orlando. I'll check in with you this evening.
Okay, please do. And I love you so much, and be careful.
All right, I love y'all.
Okay, bye-bye.
Nice to meet. Bye.
Bye. This is the woman that I trained, who God sent to the food bank. When we've been in business, give me just a minute, Christopher.
Go ahead.
50, almost 50 years, appliance and television, over where Salvation Army's thrift shop is now. And so when we retired because we were mom and pop operation, and you don't have that anymore. And I could buy Maytag cheaper from Lowe's than I could from Maytag, and so we sold. And so then after a little bit, Jim went to work on the board at the food bank. Are you familiar with the food bank? So anyway, we did that. I think he started in '97 and I started in 2000. And we ran it at a time that it was bankrupt. And Jim graduated in law at the university, but he never practiced. But 50 years, you practice some, So anyway, the short version is that we really did enjoy being there, and it became a ministry. It became a mission, rather than just giving out food because you're caring about hungry people, you're caring about soul and all the rest. And one day, Marcia, which is who I was just talking with, is a redhead who is very vivacious, and she had done.
Look here and talk. Good.
She had worked for Sonny's and opened some places for Sonny's and so forth. She came in one day and she said, "I think I'm supposed to help you, but I don't know what it is I need to do." And at that point, she had left Sonny's and was in line to move on up at can't remember the name of it. It's a restaurant near Belkson Mall. And she said, "I just feel like I'm supposed to be helping you." So I said, I don't know what.